And we must be honest with each other. Yeah? So if you are to be leaders, you must be led by service to your people, not service to your stomach. That is the reason you seek leadership. Yeah? That is why, and that is how you will change this country. That is how you will change East Africa. That is how you will change Africa. That is how you will get the world to recognize you. That is how you will get the world to respect you. That is how we will stop being beggars. That is how your children will have hope instead of going to die in some sea there, crossing to Europe to look for nothing. Na hakuna kitu huko. Yeah? Yeah? Unawacha matoke hapa ati uende ukakule Burger King na McDonald's kule. Sasa who is the fool? Your matoke here fresh, wonderful and beautiful, to go and line up huko ukula burger ambaye inakunonesha tumbo tu na hakuna kitu inakufanya. Oh. Ama ni namna gani? Yes, that is the way. So, let me continue. I'm sorry. Yeah. In all three instances, you end up, like I said, with a large section of the population that is physically resident within the borders of a country, but is psychologically and emotionally disengaged. A people excluded from the role of nation building because they feel like they are outsiders or bystanders in their own country. At the root of almost every crisis in our part of the world, the common denominator is the absence of inclusive, responsive leadership. Further, I believe it is essential for you as young leaders to appreciate the fact that these fissure lines that I speak about are visible beyond our continent. Others can see these fissures. They are looking at us through their ambassadors and their high commissioners. They are looking at us. You think wamekuja hapa ati ku encourage bilateral. Wamekuja hapa kujua how much more can we get. Yeah? Right? These fissures, they are visible to them. And as such, they have made our continent fair game for destructive proxy wars sponsored by nations with significant economic and military strength. These actors have the strategic intent of using the chaos and confusion perpetrated by self-serving leaders across our human capital to access our human capital, our mineral wealth, our agricultural potential, to grow their own economies at our own expense. To compound this further, society is experiencing these levels of internal discontent, are susceptible to an even more sinister type of enemy, and that is violent extremism. Organizations hell-bent on disseminating and entrenching their misguided ideologies through violence. And we know, you see in Kenya we have Al-Shabaab, here you have ADF causing problems all across the border, disturbing citizens, not allowing people to move forward. But why are these groups able to do that? They're able to do that because there is somehow feeling that there is a vacuum which they want to come here and push, because we have also failed in trying to have this inclusive society. If we were one, these would not be problems. Al-Shabaab problem, ADF problem would be a problem of East Africa, not a problem of individual countries. You don't have the capacity. These people have no color.